Okay, we are back.
Welcome back, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna go to our last question,
Yeah.
and then from there we'll call it a day. Okay, so our last question is about getting over breakups.
Getting over breakups. Breakups.
I had a friend recently. Oh yeah, we should close that. Yeah. I had a friend recently reach out to me, and she was getting over a very long-term breakup. And it was quite a crazy situation because they were going to move in together, and just before that, the guy broke up with her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were they like fiancés? How
No,
serious was
they were. I mean, they were very serious. They'd been going out for a very long time.
Yeah.
But they were not fianced.
No, yet.
They were not fianced. Fiancéed.
Breakups.
Yeah.
Yay.
Have you been through?
Yeah, I
a lot
have
of
been through a
breakups?
couple of breakups, and I don't have any solid advice because when you are in it, just the life just seems like it's coming to an end. When you're going through a breakup, when you're actually going through it, it seems like everything has come to a stop, and yeah, but the only way I really got through them was just by just letting go. That's
Oh.
just as simple as it is. That's just how I've gotten
But
through.
how do you let go quicker, or is it's just not possible to let go quicker?
No, you have to. You really just have to. It's like because when you think about it, a breakup, it's almost like you're grieving.
There's a loss. There's a great
serious
loss.
loss. Yeah, so it's almost like you're grieving, and you're grieving the loss of this person in your life, basically.
Right.
So you just have to accept it.
Right.
Yeah, if something's gonna happen further down the line, then okay, because you also don't want to put this person in a place. You don't want to trap someone.
Right.
That's not what you want to do to someone. You don't want to trap someone in a relationship. You don't want someone to be with you because they pity you, or they're just afraid that you're gonna do something crazy. You don't.
So,
want
like,
that.
ultimately, at the back of your mind, you're like, this is a good thing.
It is. Ultimately, it is. If they broke up with you, they were being honest, because you don't want to find out that they were cheating on you. Now that's
Right.
a whole, I don't know. You don't want to be with someone and then find out that they're cheating on you because they're not able to break up with you. So
Right.
ultimately, it is a good thing. Ultimately, but
I
it's
think
so
that's
difficult.
that's like a great, like, priming of the mind.
How?
It's like knowing that things do end.
Everything ends.
Damn, I
Everything
like that.
ends, yeah.
I think that is the thing that makes it easier. It's
Yeah.
knowing in the back of your mind that yes, you love this person with all your heart and you want to be with them for a long time, but you also know that it's breakable.
It's breakable, yeah. Of
It's
course, it is.
endable.
We are humans.
Yeah, and as you said, you want the person to be with you. You want the person to be with you because they want to be with
Because
you.
they want to be with you, not because they feel like they have to, because they're protecting you from yourself or something, Because there's those cases, and I think that's pretty sad.
Jack, you are a very wise man. I love that.
no, but it's
honestly,
true.
I love that. That's really wow.
Yeah, because but I mean, how else? How else do people deal with breakups? I mean, yeah, you just have to accept it.
I feel like for myself, I've only had one breakup in my life where I didn't want to break up. All the rest, I was already done with the
Oh, you're already
relationship.
done. Okay. How did you deal with that? How did you get through it?
My body and my mind were just a wreck daily. I think I got over it like last week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
My body was a wreck all day. My mind was a wreck all day. I just felt horrible all the time after this breakup. And I kept on trying to think of scenarios to like
Where you two can meet.
to like get back
Oh my
somehow. I'm like, okay, but if I like if I like move to this country, then I think that's the way it could happen.
For us to meet again.
For us to meet again, and so I think I'm gonna try and make that happen.
You were in total denial.
Yeah, I was in complete denial. Like
my God.
that thing. In fact, she hated me. She hated me due to certain things that had happened. I didn't cheat on her, but
It's okay. Yeah.
the certain things that had happened.
Things do happen. Yeah.
Yeah. Jack, you don't need to lift up your
No,
shirt every time.
I feel so now. You guys are gonna see my chest, and I'm. So
I think you can't see it on.
sure?
Oh yeah, I don't think you can see it on camera. And I think you know what?
Yeah.
We need more ladies as fans.
We need to.
And so I think that yeah, definitely.
Tell me more, bro. Like, so you were in complete denial.
I was in complete denial. I wanted that relationship back, but I was always in an anxious state for like maybe a whole year.
Wow.
I was constantly in an anxious state, and the way I got over it is just time.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Are you sure you're over it?
That's a very personal question.
Okay, now.
Yes, I'm definitely over it because it happened in high school.
Oh wow, that was a serious.
Oh, it was so.
Wait, so you guys were dating?
Yeah, we were dating for a very short time, but I liked her for a very long time. But she was a very manipulative person.
Okay.
Oh my God,
I understand.
she had me wrapped around her finger, Jack.
I can tell.
And this was it was really it was really tough to get over.
I've been in a similar situation.
No way, like sprung, completely sprung.
Yeah, but
whipped.
Yes, whipped.
Yeah.
That's exactly the word. So we did not date. I just had this insanely huge crush on her.
Oh my God.
We were in this. This was back in uni.
Right.
We were in class.
Yeah.
Same class. I'd see her. Listen, I'd never even talked to her. I don't even think she knew I existed. But oh my God, man! Like she was. At the time, I thought she was the most gorgeous human being to ever walk the planet. It's as simple as that. So I managed to talk to her, and you know, she seemed kind of interested, but I think I ruined it myself.
Oh.
I ruined it because I was too into her. There's those types of things. I was like...
That's supposed to be a good thing.
But apparently it's not, and I learned that. Like, it's not. Would I say loved her or liked her too much? But whatever that was too much.
Oh, wow.
And I think I held on too hard. And you know, you kill it when you hold on too hard. You're not supposed to do that.
But why, Jack?
I don't know. That's just.
I hate that.
But I guess
idea.
in a way it's like I was love bombing her. You know, like I barely know you, but now you're telling me that you do these crazy things for me. Wow. Like
what do you think were the ingredients that led to you feeling like that? Like what was she like?
Feeling like that to her? She was like. She was very beautiful, first of all.
Yeah, right.
But I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's like your girlfriend asking you, what do you like about me? I don't know. you just have this thing on me. I don't know. I can't describe it. But she has this beauty. She was literally like a goddess. That's how it felt. She was just, she was ethereal.
Yeah.
That's how I describe it. And every time I see her walking, she was always in slow motion. It's
wow, interesting.
Like she's just, you know,
wow.
Like when she walks into a room, my mind stops. Shit. I'm not doing anything now. I'm just thinking about you. It's that type of thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so when you actually didn't get together, it felt like a breakup.
Yeah, it did. But we became friends. You know, we became friends.
That sucks.
It's so sad.
Did you see her with another guy then?
Yes, dude. We became friends, and now she started telling me about so there's this guy, and I became that guy.
And you're just there like, okay, yeah, that's I'm so happy for you.
I'm so happy. The amount of times I said that.
God, Jack.
So it got to that point. Yeah, it got to that point.
And then?
I mean, well, she's now in Sweden. She flew off. But yeah, I mean, I just made a fool out of myself, I feel. Because I liked her too much. I really think I liked her too much.
Jeez.
Or rather, maybe I didn't know how to approach this whole thing, you know?
Right.
Maybe I took it a bit too fast.
No, infatuation can do that to you.
Yeah.
Infatuation and crushes can do that to you.
Definitely that, yeah. And I think she got kind of freaked out.
Oh,
by
really?
How much.
Did you actually tell her that you liked her?
Yeah, I told her, yeah.
Oh.
I was like, listen. And I was like raw, like, yo. I really fucking like you.
Wow.
Yeah. And I know, obviously it was more, I told her more things, but I told her how I really felt. And I think she was like, oh my God, I don't know.
And she freaked out and she pulled back?
She didn't like freak out. She was like, yeah, she kind of freaked out actually.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I guess I love bombed her. That's what I did.
Yeah.
And she kind of backed off. And now she was like, hey, maybe, you know, I don't know you that well, but hey, here's a good start. Let's become friends. And then we became friends, and now
That's like asking someone to break up.
basically,
to be honest.
yeah, basically. And then I see how the guy is. She tell me about like, she dude. It got to a point she'd talk to me about like her like stories in bed with like those guys. That's where it got to.
Oh, that
That
okay.
was so sad.
Yeah. The advice is just time in the end
Time,
of it.
yeah, I
Time and knowing that things are breakable and that you want that person to be with you. I think this is like the perfect ingredient to be able to have not like a long lasting breakup. Is
What
like
is the perfect ingredient?
time,
Yes.
knowing that things are breakable, knowing that things can end, and then knowing in your mind that you want a person to be with you because they want to be with you.
Because they want to be.
And having that as your preconceived notion about relationships,
Yeah.
I think would make it a healthy breakup.
Yeah, when you go in like that, I think the breakup it won't be easy, but you know, it's you'll get over it.
I like it.
Yeah, when you keep that in mind, you'll get over it. But yeah, man.
Wow. I think that sort of brings us to the end of this particular episode.
That was some juicy advice from you as well.
That was great. I think we're definitely onto a roll here. And again, guys, the email Jack and Fadil at gmail.com.
Please write in some questions. We'd be excited to answer your questions.
They can be on any topic like quantum
just ask us
physics.
anything.
We'll sort it out.
Yeah, anything. Ask us
Jack will be on that.
Quantum physics.
Yeah, and we did say last time that we still want to hear a lot more stories of Jack's childhood.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we definitely want that because you have a kind of a Huckleberry Finn kind of a Tom Sawyer kind of a life.
I mean,
so we
we'll talk about
definitely
it,
yeah,
we'll
definitely.
get into that.
See you guys.
Thanks guys for watching. See you on the next one.
Nice, Jack.
That was nice. So how